What's poppin', y'all? Is it 1 in the morning in Hawaii? I didn't realize that. What up, James? What up, Bama? What up, Steven? Thanks, John. Oh, just kidding. Wait, why are we hiding those? Don't hide comments unless they're being like fucking weird, you know? Good morning, Baker. Good morning, James. See you later, James. Good morning, B. What up? What up, Mello? That's my digs. My digs and my dogs. Yeah, my dog was probably a cat in a past life. Does my dog drink milk? No. What up, Cornelius? Oh, that's a no. I'm glad you're hidden. What up, Bama and Steven? What's on the plan today, Stans? I'm so fucking done. Bama, good morning, be respectful in the chat. As you see, Steven got timed out. Thanks for putting it in perspective for everyone, Bama. Like, y'all little rascals already see somebody got timed out fucking off. You know what I mean? I don't know. It looked like James had some stuff that may have been like okay. But then again, he could have viewed their channel and saw something that I don't know. I mean, people are allowed to tell me nice things, but I don't need compliments. I just am not gonna accept weird shit, obviously. Yeah, in other words, FAFO, be it. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. What on today's agenda, y'all? Give me 1 second. I know that. What the hell? Hold on. I think everybody knows that, Bama. Even Tom be like, that boy like to swing the wrench. Yeah, I mean, people can say nice things and it's not considered creepy, but there is obviously like a line, like you're sitting there fucking saying shit like that you should never say to any woman, then yeah, no, I'm not fucking okay with shit. And then obviously, some of these people will be trying to creep into being fucking weirdo if they don't already dive into it. What up, James? Sesame Street and the his house. A red hot burrito. That sounds like a lot on the stomach in the morning. Each is their own, though. If I think of like a breakfast burrito, I'm thinking of like the shitty McDonald's ones. I mean, making one at home is always better, but for some reason in my brain, that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah, sprung chicken over there. What are you doing today? Thanks, y'all. All of y'all hit Sam, even Steven. Oh, good lord. That's early. That's two sprung chicken. I'm not with the troll either. Y'all lost. I don't feel fucking any remorse for you acting fucking stupid. And it's like they just want attention some way. Somehow. What up, Wakey? Do you ever sleep, Wakey? Grocery shopping. I need to do that too. The list is getting a little crazy. So, I'm like debating the Dollar Tree. It's like one of my favorite places, y'all. I used to really love the Dollar Tree. Now you got me all jacked up with finding a sticker and seeing if it's $1.25. That ain't even the Dollar Tree no more. Or is it $5, $3, $10? It's like, damn, this is the Family Dollar now. This ain't the Dollar Tree. But I do still like to get some stuff from there. They have this granola mix that I fucking love. I've been obsessed with it, and I really want to go back and see if they have any before it's gone. So I've noticed, like, that's what happens around here is, like, they'll have something and then it's gone. I even started getting some condensed milk from there. They get different brands, and the condensed milk is definitely way cheaper there than, it's not way cheaper, but by the time I bought, like, 2 cans at the grocery store, I could have maybe got 3 or 4 from the Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, what'd you get from the Dollar Tree? Crushed to the airport. What the hell? Yeah, they ain't meeting me. The sprung crazy chicken. No autographs, no autographs. Dollar Tree does got some good stuff, y'all. I ain't sleeping on the Dollar Tree. They had these Bob Ross socks like last year, and I should have fucking got them. Like his hair, like you could touch his hair a little bit and it was like a fro. I should have fucking got it. I'm here, Logan. What up? Boom chicka pop. Oh shit. Uh, um, Not from the Dollar Tree. Oh, you did get it from the Dollar Tree. I thought that was like code for like something else. Boom chicka pop. Okay. That sounds like we need to save the boom chicka. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't there yet, y'all. Save the chickens, though. Boom chicka pop. That actually sounds pretty funny. Some of the names, they gotta be pulling this shit out of a hat. Cuter or more rasp? Next time you go to the Dollar Tree, though, check out their sparkling water. Last time they only had peach, I think it was, and then they had a black cherry. I think this time I would try the black cherry, but sparkling water always reminds me of my mom. She used to get those from Walmart for like back in the day, like 15 cents a fucking bottle. It's kind of crazy to think about. But I wonder if they have any other flavors. But the one at the Dollar Tree, I was like, all right, I'll get a couple. We'll see where it goes. It is good. So I'm hoping the black cherry is the same if I get it. But for some reason, talking about that reminds me of Sobe. Y'all remember Sobe with the lizard? Oh my god. And then you say fucking. And then you say that. No. Y'all, I thought, LL. Yeah, is it LL? Yeah, I thought it was LL was something else. And then I was like, oh my god. Caramel or chocolate, I'll take it all. You know, it was really funny. Last time I went to the Dollar Tree, there was this couple walking around, and I think that they like may have been like out of country or something. Like they were so amazed by like the Dollar Tree. Well, each is their own. Dollar Tree is pretty cool, you know. But they walked around the whole time, and when I checked out, they ended up behind me like after all of that, and they literally just got ice cream. I was like, I guess you can get like a frozen Snickers for like $1.25. What are you talking about, Meadow? I think you're getting dogs confused with cats, and I don't even think cats should be drinking milk like that. You want some diarrhea, then that's probably the way to go. My dogs don't drink milk. And then you down the sriracha behind it. You're like taking shots of sriracha. I grew some peppers in the garden last year, and I still have leftover peppers for seeds, but those bad boys make you cry. They make you cry. Y'all ever seen Hot Ones? The show? Waiting for rainwater? I missed that. Yeah, me too. It needs to rain here, but I don't think we're gonna have rain for days. I had to water the garden this morning. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have to show you the sunflowers that are growing. Those are the biggest sunflowers I've ever grown and or seen. I guess that's better than a hot dog contest, right? I can't believe people would actually do that shit. It sounds so fucking gross to me. Like, what is the prize? Like $10? Like, I would never. Yeah, the Hot One show. Some of the celebrities have been interesting. It's like one of those things. Like maybe you're seeing them in a chiller environment than their acting scene singing roles. You know. Some of them are whack as fuck, and I haven't seen any new ones. This is like years old of the ones that I have seen. Hey, if they want to love on God, that's okay. But nobody be pointing fingers around here and pushing nothing on nobody, and you know. So thanks, Aura, but you know, I don't. I think there's a time and a place. But never stop being you. You know, unless you're a fucking weirdo, then I'm using my old phone, Logan. How old are you, Logan? Yeah, you be in the bathroom for like 50 years. It's crazy. Like when you're younger, you can eat the most wildest things, and then you get older and you're like old. We gotta start eating porridge and shit, you know. And by us, I mean y'all, cause I ain't getting old. I'm young, forever young. Sayonara, bitch. Let the door hit you on the way out. And with your name, you know you're doing a bad thing. What's PK? Oh, it was so bad yesterday, James. Oh, sorry, Logan. I don't know. That number sketches me out almost immediately. Are you, Bama? Oh my god. Oh shit. I love oatmeal. A good protein bowl that I love, there's this banana oatmeal mix. And then I'll take a real banana, put it in there, put a scoop of peanut butter, and then, of course, you warm up the oatmeal. You put some chocolates in it. Oh man, it's like the best thing ever. Yeah, sometimes I will too, but you know, it's too early to be doing all that shit and trying to have a good day and just y'all go on and get, you know, like learn a lesson. Stop fucking just like being a troll for like your life. I can't even say a living because y'all ain't getting paid for that shit. You're literally just donating your freedom. Damn, James, you had that already typed out, ready to go. Bama's like, I walk the walk and talk the talk, son of a bitch. Hey, I don't always talk either, but I definitely believe in God and Jesus. I'm just not gonna push anything onto anyone. We can talk about it and have feelings and what we may think or whatever, but I definitely don't support Lucifer. Um, which y'all should know, but in general, I think that's where religion's all effed up because it's pushed onto people. Oh my god, no, you did it. Look at y'all twinning. Bama's like, me too. I had my little uniform on. Oh, okay, gotcha. You know, Christians are thug life. I've had some cool like religious conversations with people that are like I knew someone that was actively like, you know, preaching the word of God and stuff, but we could really talk about like the spiritual realms and no one gets weird about it. I value that because none of us really know, and I'm never doubt anyone's faith if that keeps you in check in this life and also keeps you grounded and a message source and everything good, then I'll never knock it. Yeah, my mom went to Catholic school and went fucking nuts. She was probably sneaking out with the boys and everything. You're like wrong school, Dutchie. It ain't easy as 1, 2, 3. Bama, James still didn't tell us how to get to Walla 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 Walla, Sesame Street Boulevard. Bama asked me the other day if you still holding out, James, telling us where the boulevard at. I'm like, all aboard, field trip to the Dollar Tree. You're like, I praise the Lord, I praise Jesus, give me a smooch. I cannot, y'all be getting wild and shit. But I think there's this like unnecessary pressure onto like kids that go to schools like that to some level too. And I think that's where people end up going buck wild. Not always, but I never understood the boarding school thing. It's like, do you guys like, do the parents not want to see the fucking kids that they created? I don't understand. No way. Rebel Bama Boy was a rebel child. I don't believe it. Were you as bad as the Problem Child movie? I thought you were going to say you stole her heart, but you took her strawberry milk. Damn, those some fighting words, James. A WWE SmackDown on that. Pretty close. Oh my God, Bama. When you have a moment, Google what that guy looks like now. I read some article or some shit that he actually had a lot of things like that made him really never want to come out of hiding because of that movie. Everyone like forever thought he was probably a problem child and probably quoted that shit. I feel bad when kids like get pushed into actor roles or whatever, because they don't really know what they're doing. They're just like living in imagination and tapping into a character that someone else created for them, but then don't even think about like the aftermath of what that could do to someone if the movie has different scenes and people make fun of it. Or bad to the bone, bad. Oh my god. I think you and Bam are pretty close on deleted messages. Let me see. Oh, you got 9. You got 9 and 1 timeout. Bama's got a shit ton. Tom does too. Tom was trying to race Bama to 50 deleted messages the other day. Bama's got 24, but no timeouts, Joe. Who are you talking about, Hanny? What is that profile picture? What is next to you? Oh. Oh, shit. I thought it was a cat. Yeah, what happened when you ditched detention? You're like, I ain't scrubbing gum off these desks. Screw that. They gave you a little spatula to get off the gum. I don't know if y'all believe it, but I had ISS a few times. I got suspended several times. But towards the end of my high school years, I was pretty good. I still check a hoe, but no, go to my profile. I ain't catfishing no one. I owe nobody nothing. Does it, James? You still holding on? Sitting in a room like Breakfast Club? Oh my god. I've seen bits and pieces of that movie. I've not seen the whole thing. For some reason, that reminded me of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What up, Baker? How you doing? Getting skinny jeans? Oh, I knew this was going. And I knew you were gone. Sayonara. The fucking Nara. I like how it like literally hid Baker's comment though. Like you don't need to hide that. Oh, don't hide Baker. Baker's cool. The other person is not. Sorry, Baker. The other one I hid, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh my goddamn. Well, I need to get my glasses on, you know? 2010 high school reunion, really? I'm assuming that's you in the photo too, James, right? Bama, how are you gonna say morning to him and then hide him? No. Bigger school vibes. He's peace, love, and hair grease. And I say peace, love, and chicken grease. Because, you know, save the chickens, but don't put them in the grease. Maybe they're a little good in the grease, but, you know, no live chickens. Wouldn't you have another high school reunion soon? They actually canceled my high school reunion because of COVID. I don't think I would have want to see any of those people anyways. I think it was Paulie talking about Jessica Biel the other day. Is that the one that's married to Justin Timberlake, or is that another one? You better have a profile. You better have a picture. You know what year it is, boy? I still have my prom dress actually. I saw it yesterday digging through stuff. I was like, oh god. I wish I would have picked a different dress, but at the same time, it is exactly what I should have been wearing, I guess. Dude, where's my car? Bama, what the hell you talking about? You can sit back here, but you ain't taking no leave of absence. What the hell? You're allowed to go do whatever you want in your life, you know? But don't leave us here. You come in when you can, and it's appreciated when you do. Don't be saying that because you hit Baker. It's fine. I unhid Baker. I can't be having them. I can't be having the good people to go to the DDJ. You know. Oh, Bama, you still gotta explain the DDJ to Waking Man. He's been waiting. That's okay. You know, a leave of absence. How about you just need a healing retreat? You know, you come in here, and I don't expect you to hardcore mod. I hope you get more laughs and smiles than anything. Um, so you're always welcome here to chill and vibe, and you don't have to be on duty or nothing, you know. So we always appreciate when you come in. A lot of the other people that have been coming in too, including mods from before, definitely appreciate you. I know there's been whatever in the past and shit, but everybody accepts you for who you is, and we always want you to have good thoughts happening and positive vibes and stuff. So you do what you need to do. Even Sesame Street approves. Is the Auburn Tigers an insult? Hey, we all got stuff going on too, you know, so I always just want to provide like a place where even if you tap out of life shit for a second, it can just feel like a chill vibe, chill energy, talk about random things, and hopefully of good, you know? I knew it was an insult. He was like, oh, hell no, this raises my blood pressure even more. James, don't be spitting on his wounds. Both, Ryan. Both. Oh no. He's like, James, don't be roll tying on the Sesame Street motherfucking boulevard. You know, that's how you got a timeout for however long Bama gave you one before. And I know he was holding out. That's why your countdown never got finished. And you were at Sesame Street Boulevard for a hot minute. Bama's crazy, and I think we all are in similar in different ways. But when he fucks with you and he rides with you, like you know he really do. Bama was like, it was easy as 1, 2, 3 to put your ass in a timeout. I try to hold. I told him. I said, leave James alone. Just let him do his thing. And Bama, I know he was like, oh, this mother. I don't let nobody spam no chat. He ain't spamming Dutchie's chat. But low key, Bama was looking for you too. He's like, yo, where's Sesame Strat? Sesame Strat. Where's Sesame Strat at? He's like, he's still walking the boulevard. Tell his ass to come back. And Bama, if Bama tells your ass to leave, he ain't telling your ass to come back. Libra been working out with that scale, working on those squats, teeter tottering. I loved the teeter totter as a kid, and teeter totter reminds me of the Libra scale. I was so big though in elementary school, so I was like sending kids flying and shit. Like, take a couple kids lift my ass. It was great seeing kids fly. That immediately reminded me of Matilda. Were they on a teeter totter before the blonde chick, the blonde little girl, went flying with her pigtails? Where she got swung around by her pigtails. Oh, snap. Go on and get, boy. Get. I say get. Don't let me call my dogs. Hit the road, Jack. Your ass ain't coming back no more, no more, no more, no more. He said, go on get. And don't you come back here, you heard. And you can assume what the is. Hell no, don't be encouraging none of that shit. Bama was singing the American Pie yesterday, but you talking about a whole nother American Pie, boy. Me too. I'm a little bit of everything. Well, that's one reason why we get along. Ew, I would not want to eat 50. Anyways, that's like the hot dog contest. Like, ugh, gross, y'all. Go on and get with that. Or when people would eat the pies, like, ew. You went from one love to FAFO. Bama, you don't even need a profile picture. They see the name and they know. Yeah, we're auditioning for a skit. I gotta think of a name. Dutchy Gone Redneck. No DDJ. It's like the real world, but not. Think of it that way. Hell no, it needs to have some class in it, y'all. That's a no. And don't be an encouraging. No, that one too, both of y'all. No. I said fucking classy, and y'all took it nasty. When I was live the other day, we were like talking about like money and all that stuff, and I should have dropped the Good Charlotte song in, y'all. Lifestyles of the rich and famous, always complaining, always complaining. If money is such a problem. That's all I got. There could be some inspiring rednecks too, though. Now, there's some shit that when you say redneck, it starts to be classified as like hateful shit too, and I ain't about the hateful shit, no. No, no, no. It's gotta be good vibes. I'm like a hippie redneck city girl that really loves the country and inspire and I aspire to be going back. I don't know, James. Every time somebody says that, it gets weird. Who the hell is that? Bama? Okay, praise the Lord. Thank God you didn't make it weird. I thought I had a little bit more faith in you. So I'm glad that's what it was. I appreciate that, James. God don't do ugly. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate that. Not always do people feel good in their skin though. So it's like we're constantly like how you feel about yourself is like how it's projected into the world. Never ugly, just crazy. But don't be too crazy where you become ugly. Y'all remember pound puppies?